Hi guys, welcome back. I hope that you're all doing well and having a good week. As some of you may know, or last weekend or this past weekend I was out of town and I did not get the opportunity to show you guys my what I had packed in my cosmetic case to take with me, because you know things were a little bit hectic around here, just getting everything organized and so on. So what I did was I have not unpacked my beauty products and my cosmetic case because I thought I would go ahead and make this video anyway. Alright, so let's get started. So this is my makeup case. It's the Laura Mercier, what is it called? A custom artist portfolio, I think. So that's it. And this is what it looks like. Okay. All right. Now these little cases here they're magnetized, and they're only being held onto the portfolio or the larger case with magnets. And then this is the brush holder, and then we have more cases, cosmetic purses or whatever you want to call them, that's held on to the thing, the main case, by magnets. And then we have a little holder here. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I took with me. And this was just for the weekend, so I just kind of threw stuff in here in no particular order. You know, I just wanted to keep things simple. So I took my Naked Basics palette, and I used that. I took my MAC, what is this, Expensive Pink. I don't know if you can see that. I took that. What I will probably do is try to speed things up because this video could be long. I took my Nivea lip balm. The lipstick I wore was the Too Faced lip cream, and this one is called Teddy Berry. I don't know if you can see that there. For my eyebrow tool, I took a Tweezerman, and this is a recent find, which I have not, you know, I have so many things I want to show you guys, but I have kind of been running behind a little bit, you know, just been really busy. But this is a new find, Tweezerman brow brush. Okay, here we go. Now, isn't that the coolest thing? So I took this. What else? 2 brushes. That's not in the brush holder. For lip liner, I took my MAC. This one is called In Anticipation. My brow brush, my Anastasia brow brush, and my Anastasia brow powder. This is brunette. Split pan. My Wet n Wild Brulee, and a sample of Laura Mercier mineral powder. But I don't, did I use this? No, I didn't. I ended up not using this, but I took it with me because I was using it all week, the week before. So, okay, so let me, so that's what was in this first case. In the next case, I took and this is mostly an empty jar. It's an extra mineral powder jar that came with some mineral powders by Way East many years ago that I had bought from a shopping channel. And what I do is I just mix my mineral powders in here, but I did not use this either. Floss, my It Cosmetics brush. This is I think this is a buffing brush or a mineral powder brush. It's just a brush. And another It Cosmetics brush. What I did was I used this to apply bronzer for a more precise look or application. I took some Benadryl with me because I suffer really bad with allergies. A hair clip so that when I'm washing my face at night I can just clip my hair back. So that's what we have in the second thing. And all my brushes, well, I'll just go through them. This is a Lilique. I use this for blush. This is just a brush that I found at Marshall's some time back. My MAC 224. And these brushes are dirty because obviously I've been using them. This is my Sigma E35. I took that. I took my Tarte, this came in a kit. It's just a Tarte dual-ended eyeliner brush. We have for eyeliner, and I think this might be for smudging, but I use it to apply my powder liner. So that. I took my concealer brush, my Sephora concealer brush, a MAC 217. I don't think I used all of these brushes, but you know, that's what I took. An E25, Sigma E25, and my Bare Minerals or Bare Essentials light stroke brush. I use this once I apply the concealer to my under eye. I use this just to apply a little bit of light powder, my powder flash under there. But I don't even think I used, I did that. I didn't do that step. I applied concealer, but I didn't do the powder part. Okay. This is my Real Techniques brush that I took with me. It's the multitasking brush. And I use that just to apply any, you know, finishing powder. I took my It Cosmetics face disc that I got last year. And this can be hard to open. So I had my bronzer and blush. I did not use highlighter. So that's what I use for bronzer and blush. And then in this little case up here, I took an It Cosmetics Tight Line product. I did not use this. I got this in a kit recently. Did not use this. A product that I have been loving, it's just a sample. It's by Bare Minerals, and it's the Stroke of Light. I just love this thing, and I use it, I think it's an eye brightener, and I use it just in the corners on my dark circles before I apply my concealer. It's so soft and silky. I will probably buy the full size to this because I just love this. I've been reaching for it since I got it. I think I got it in a package from Sephora when I made my order for the ambient powders, the Hourglass ambient lighting powders. I got this with that order. All right, and then in this last case here, I took my Naked Urban Decay Naked Skin Beauty Balm, and what I did was I applied this onto my face, you know, after I cleanse and moisturize and all that stuff. Before I put on my foundation, I applied the beauty balm, and what I used for foundation is the It Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Powder in medium beige. And that's it there. So I did not use any foundation. I just applied this, like I said, for just a little bit, you know, just to kind of as a primer, and it does have just a wee bit of color. And then this was my foundation, and that was just good enough for me. I took my Kat Von D concealer just to conceal the corners of my mouth, just around here where I have some darkness. I took that, and I did use that. I took my eyelash curler. I took this Simple Soothing Eye Balm. I did not use it. I ended up not using it that weekend because I just, you know, kept it basic, really. It's really simple. I also took this Bobbi Brown cream shadow to use as a base. This is called Malted. And it has about the same color as a MAC Painterly paint pot. Just a neutral color. I use that as a base before I apply my shadows. For concealer, I took my Benefit Fake Up concealer stick, and this is in the color medium. So that's what I use for concealer. For mascara, I took It Cosmetics, this came in a kit, mascara. I don't know, this is, it's okay. A little bit on the dry side. Probably won't buy it on its own. It came in a kit, like I said. So that's what I had in my makeup case. But if you know me, that's not everything. That's what I had in this case. Then I just threw in my weekend bag. I threw my makeup wipes. And then I have a baggie that I just dumped some things in that I couldn't, you know, put in my makeup case because we were driving, so, you know, it was no biggie. So this is what I have in my Ziploc bag that I threw once I packed all my clothes. I put my makeup case on top on one side, and then this went on the other side of the weekender bag. I took my eye makeup remover, some body spray. This is Victoria's Secret Bombshell Body Mist, like that. I took, now this I replaced since I came home just for the purpose of this video. But I took 3 cotton balls. Ooh, lint. Took 3 cotton balls. And I should have taken at least 4, because what I had to do was, the last one I had to kind of tear it into to stretch it. Because I found, you know, removing my eye makeup and then using my toner. I took DDF Amplifying Elixir. This is just a serum. There's lint flying around. This is a sample, and I really like this. So I took that. I tried to take as many, you know, sample sizes with me. So I took my Estee Lauder Soft Clean. This is just for toner. Soft Clean Silky Hydrating Lotion. That's what I used. For night cream, I used a Lancome High Resolution. I took that with me. For moisturizer, the Clinique sample moisturizing lotion, we all know that. And Lancome Visionaire sample, took that. And my Clinique liquid facial soap, mild, I used that to wash my face. And so that's it. Then I took some nail stuff with me because my manicure was just a mess. Not now, but that's what I'm wearing today. My manicure was really in bad shape. So I didn't have time to do a fresh manicure before we left. So what I did was I just grabbed some nail products and threw it in the bag and figured I'll do it the Friday night, you know, when I was there. And so these are what I took with me. I took OPI, It's My Year. And this is what I originally intended to wear Friday night, but I didn't, and I'll tell you why. I took that. I took my Seche Vite top coat and my Jealous as a base coat, which I did use these two. I took my cuticle remover, but I didn't use it. I took my tools, my cuticle clipper, a nail clipper, cuticle pusher, and which I didn't even bother to push back my cuticles and all that. I just, you know, polish my nails. Use a top coat, base coat, polish my nails. I did file my nails with an emery board. Now, when I was leaving, going out the door on Friday, my husband checked the mail, and in the mailbox, I received as a gift from a lovely friend of mine, I received a gift of polishes. So we were already in the garage and everything, you know, and I says, I know what this is. I'm going to take this package. I broke open the package and just took the polishes. They were wrapped in bubble wrap, and I opened it once we were on the road in the car. So instead of using this, like I said, this is what I took with me with the intentions of putting this on Friday night. I ended up wearing for the weekend jade. This is a beautiful color. Oh my gosh, I can't even. It's a holographic nail polish, and it's, let me see if I can zoom in. Psychodelica, I think is what it's called. So that's what I wore. And the next color is a gold. And I haven't worn this one yet. So thank you to my friend for being so thoughtful, you know, and you're such a dear person to, you know, send me those beautiful polishes. So thank you. Okay guys, so that's everything, I believe. Yes. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I apologize if it is too long, but I thought maybe some of you might be interested to see what I may have packed and taken with me. So again, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.